assaulting and attacking Rob Van Dam.
I mean, Rob Van Dam didn't even make it out here to the ring, and then, what is the Undertaker doing? Oh, my God!
God, Van Dam's head just cracked right off that ring post.
Watch him,
What
watch
a
him.
sickening thud that was. Van Dam's skull and that steel met. And the steel is still standing, but Van Dam is not. Van Dam barely moving, going outside the ring. And Rob Van Dam has been busted open at the hands of the Undertaker. Just as we're coming on the air here tonight live here on Raw. And Van Dam again has, oh man, Van Dam he's been busted right over his eye.
Van Dam's head was rammed right into that steel ring post, and now look at this. Why is the Undertaker doing this?
We knew the Undertaker was here, but not scheduled to be out here at this point in time. Oh, Van Dam, the carnage perpetrated by the Undertaker.
Is this what we're going to have to expect from our new champion, JR? Need a trainer.
Do I have your attention? I'm the new WWE Undisputed Champion.
Unfortunately for the rest of the WWE superstars, he's right.
And as that champion, I have the right to come down that ramp first and start Monday Night Raw.
Oh, so that's it.
Don't tell me it was all as simple as that.
And now that I am champion, there are going to be some changes around here.
He did what he did for Rob Van Dam just because he wanted to come out here first?
When I feel like I have something to say, I'm going to come down here and say it. And if there happens to be somebody standing in this ring, they got two choices. One, they can move aside, or two, they can stay and get their ass kicked.
Van Dam didn't have any choice.
Now, RVD, he just got reacquainted with the #1 rule of this company, and that is you will respect The Undertaker.
Yeah, whether you like it or not, apparently.
I said I was going to beat Hulk Hogan and take his title. I did it. I beat the man up. I took his pride. But most of all, what I did last night was kill Hulkamania. Now, I'm getting tired of saying it. And I'm sure you're getting tired of hearing it, but I don't really give a damn what you're tired of. You will respect The Undertaker.
It's not mutual, folks, unfortunately.
And I don't care if you're a legend like Hollywood Hulk Hogan or some punk like RVD. You cross my path, if you cross my path and do not change directions, you will pay the consequences.
Hogan certainly paid last night after the match was over.
Look at this.
Now, wait a minute. Come on. Get Rob Van Dam to the back, guys.
Van Dam is...
And we still don't know where he's at.
This kid's got some guts.
Boy.
Those referees need to get him out of there.
You're exactly right. Van Dam needs medical attention.
There's just some people that are thick between the ears.
Look at that eye of Van Dam's. It's horrible.
I just want you to know, RVD, that you asked for this.
And, oh, the other... Van Dam! Van Dam showing his guts! Van Dam getting in the face of the awesome Undertaker, the new undisputed champion!
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, no, look out!
And Van Dam scores! Van Dam with a heel kick, knocking down the Undertaker! Van Dam is like a ravaged animal!
No, let him go!
Van Dam he's a wounded animal king!
What are they pulling him off for? He needs a little payback! Get him out of here!
Van Dam needs medical attention! That's what he needs! What he wants to tear the Undertaker apart!
Look at this! Get ready to wipe the ring! once too often, though, JR. Oh!
And Van Dam met the Undertaker coming in. Caught him right in the nose. And Van Dam caught the Undertaker right on the jaw. That's a knockout shot. A knockdown shot.
You gotta be kidding me.
Van Dam up top. And a bloody Van Dam on the 5-star frog splash on the undisputed champion. And Van Dam, like the wounded animal that he is, right back in the champion's face.
He's all over the Undertaker. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Look at this.
Van Dam scored that huge kick and then came with a 5-star frog splash.
And look who's getting out of the ring first, JR.
The Undertaker's got to regroup here. Undertaker talking about respect.
He got none, didn't he? He got zero respect.
Damn! Did you see that? Did you see the way that punk disrespected me? It's the same damn thing Austin did to you. It's the same way he disrespected you. Listen. Now, I know you're starting to see the light. I see you and Vince look at each other. This is what I need, man. I want a match with him, and I want it tonight.
You and I, we've settled our differences. And I agree with you.
Have we?
I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to make it a match for the undisputed WWE title tonight against Rob Van Dam. That's a good one, isn't it?
Look, I want a match.
Now it's for the championship. You're the champ. It's all about the Undertaker. He's yours.
For the title.
For the title. Tonight.
Damn! All right, damn!
Undertaker 6'10 and a half, and Van Dam got that foot up there. Oh, but the Undertaker counters with a scoop slam. Undertaker looking. Oh, he's looking for the heart of Van Dam, but he couldn't find it there. Van Dam the drop kick, right in the jaw of the Undertaker. A second time. Van Dam coming for the third time. 3 shots. Undertaker down. Will it be? Oh, the Undertaker left shoulder. It came off that canvas as Earl Hebner's hand was coming down for 3. Van Dam a half a second away from being the new champion.
He's got the Undertaker reeling. I didn't think 2 minutes ago that this could happen. Now look.
The desire of Rob Van Dam to be the best in the WWE is overwhelming. But will that be enough?
Now you're seeing where the Undertaker's size and strength is becoming overwhelming.
Oh, the Red Devil, the Undertaker, forcing Van Dam back in the corner here in the Pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, the Undertaker, that buckle is exposed. Undertaker's spine went right in that exposed buckle, and Van Dam capitalized. Van Dam building momentum, rolling thunder on the champion. The Undertaker may be done here. The hook with a near leg, and all of he wins. Van Dam wins. Van Dam wins. Van Dam champion.
And the new WWE Undisputed Champion, Rob Van Dam.
Call your friends and neighbors. Van Dam wins. Van Dam wins.
History has been made.
Rob Van Dam is the new WWE Undisputed Lifetime Champion.
Wait a minute.
Whoa. His foot was on the rope.
Wait a minute.
There's no way the WWE Undisputed Championship changes hands with a foot on the rope with Ric Flair around. Continue the match. The match continues.
Wait a minute. Put on the ropes. Flair ought to be used to that. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Van Dam's match has got to continue.
Don't lose your
And
cool.
Van Dam nailing Flair. The Undertaker back up. Cinching up on Van Dam, my God. Van Dam has beaten the Undertaker. And there's the last ride. A liver-shaking last ride. The hook of the leg. And yet now the Undertaker wins the match.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Undisputed Champion, The Undertaker.
Ric Flair said, due to poor officiating, but the match never ended. So the match continued. The match continued. And I am the WWE Undisputed Champion. If that's all right with you. And if it is, can I get back to the reason why I'm here in the first place? I came to watch the end result of my handiwork. I came to see the death of Hulk Hogan and Hulkamania. If that's all right with you.
Hulk Hogan is announcing his retirement. And where is Hulk Hogan making the most important announcement in his professional career? Why, it seems somehow apropos and somehow pathetic that you would be making such an announcement right here in the very rectum of Mississippi, Tupelo.
You know, Vince, you know something, Vince McMahon? One day I may retire, but it won't be until I kick your ass.
Oh, Hogan with a right hand to McMahon. He's infuriated. McMahon wouldn't let Hogan retire.
It's unreal. McMahon wanted to soak up all he could from Hulkamania.
Yeah, but Hulkamania is soaking up McMahon right here, right now. Look at this. Big Evil. That evil Undertaker. He's ambushing Hulk Hogan, seizing the opportunity.
The Red Devil laying the heavy leather on Hulk Hogan.
Undertaker talks about people respecting him, but Undertaker's showing no respect for the legendary Hulk Hogan.
Dead Man Inc. don't respect anyone, including Hogan.
Hogan with the elbow, battling back against the new undisputed champion.
Ow!
And a big knockdown. And here comes Hogan.
Undertaker's rocking and reeling.
And Undertaker knocked over the top rope. Hulkamania lives.
Hulkamania is still running wild, baby.
Hulkamania is alive and well.
So you're just a normal, average guy. Well, Mr. Normal, average guy, I am the WWE Undisputed Champion. And you're now on my time. So, if I may make a suggestion to you, I suggest you hit the bricks before I kick your ass. Get the hell out of here!
Right. Beat it.
Fine, bro. Fine.
Whoa, Dreamer.
Uh-oh.
I tell you what, since you're already out here, I'm here. What do you say? How would you like a shot at the title?
What?
What?
Oh, look at Dreamer.
What is right?
Look at that
I
smile.
would love a shot at your title.
You'd like a shot?
Yeah, me and you.
Yeah, I bet you would, but you're not gonna get one.
Just said I could have one.
You know why? Because you're not worthy, but because I am a nice guy. And you love to entertain the people, right?
I do.
And you like to entertain the people by doing disgusting things.
Oh, no.
I don't think they're disgusting, but okay.
Now I want you to entertain me. You're gonna drink my tobacco spit.
Oh, no.
God almighty.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Got to draw the line somewhere.
Exactly.
No. I think you misunderstood what I was saying. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
But that's really, really gross, man. That's gross.
Worse than toilet water.
Okay, let me put it another way. Maybe this you'll understand. Either you drink this spit, or you'll be taking the rest of your meals for the rest of your life through a tube.
It's tobacco spit.
Yeah, but a tube, JR.
Oh, don't. Oh, God.
I can't watch it.
Whoa.
Thanks. I knew you were only kidding, man. That's cool, bro.
That might have been just a little stiff. Here, let me help you out, give it just a little more flavor.
Undertaker,
I'm about to lose my lunch.
this is disgusting. He's bullying this man as The Undertaker.
Now, drink it.
What a nasty habit.
What a nasty habit. We gotta drink it. Oh, I can't watch this, JR. I got a weak stomach.
Undertaker's going to make this poor human being drink that spit, that tobacco juice spit. Or he's going to beat the hell out of Tommy Dreamer. Oh, God. This is some champion. I can't believe this. I don't think The Undertaker can believe this.
pretty good. What is this, man? Thanks, bro.
He liked it. And The Undertaker with the right hand. Dreamer drank the damn tobacco juice
That's the thanks you get.
and then gets sucker punched.
Well, he's a circus sideshow freak. Don't hit him in the stomach, whatever you do. That stuff might reappear.
Man, what a shot that was. Dreamer taking the turnbuckles by the WWE Undisputed Champion, who's actually nothing more than a schoolyard bully here. Oh, my God.
Look out, he's got the tobacco pit up again.
I mean, King, what kind of a champion is The Undertaker? To make another, to embarrass and humiliate another human
They
being.
gave the guy every chance in the world to leave. Dreamer stayed out here.
I just don't understand this whatsoever.
You don't want to drink some spit, do you?
Hell no, I don't.
Keep your mouth shut.
Tommy Dreamer, no other human being alive deserves this.
He might not
And
be
this is
drinking anything
the
for a
same
while.
thing that The Undertaker, well, I thought he was going to do the same thing he did to Hollywood Hulk Hogan at Judgment Day. Oh, no, it's even worse. Look at this. Dreamer, no! That steel chair right around the neck of Tommy Dreamer. Sent right to the steel post.
What's worse, Tommy? Spit or the chair?
How can people cheer The Undertaker is beyond me when Tommy Dreamer's neck may be broken.
I don't hear anybody cheering the Undertaker.
Now, my friend, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
I'll second that. Boy, that's a WWE champion we all look up to and be proud of, okay?
You look at the Undertaker.
He's punking out Randy Orton.
Yeah, humiliating the rookie. The Undertaker, the undisputed champion, in control. Oh, wait a minute! Into that exposed turnbuckle!
Look at this!
And Randy Orton setting up the Undertaker! The Undertaker in deep, deep trouble! Here's the cover! Over the line! And Undertaker just kicks out!
I don't know. I think I smell a miracle here.
It could be a miracle in the making for Randy Orton. And the Undertaker with a lot more than he thought he'd have to handle. Uh-oh.
Snake eyes.
Off the top rope goes Randy Orton. The Undertaker a boot to the face.
17 right in the face, baby.
The cover by the Undertaker. The Undertaker thought it was a 3 count.
Oh, I just realized something. Randy Orton is tough.
I realized something too. He rolled up the Undertaker. He's got him, and the Undertaker kicked out before 3.
I still smell a miracle.
This is not what the Undertaker thought before, but there's a choke slam. And here's the cover by the Undertaker. And that's it. The Undertaker retains the title, but what a showing by Randy Orton.
Still undisputed WWE champion, The Undertaker. Randy Orton's ring work in that match against Taker was off the hook, no doubt. But Deadman Inc. is still a champ.
The Undertaker may not be done yet. What the hell is this? What the hell is The Undertaker doing?
Undertaker's making a point. He's making a point. What that point is, I'm not sure, but he's making it. I'm not going to question him.
The Undertaker was given all he could handle by Randy Orton. The Undertaker won the damn match. Put the damn chair down.
Well, Big Evil's giving Randy Orton the opportunity to be famous.
Be famous. He's trying to end the kid's career. This is absolutely disgusting. We've seen this before, that steel chair.
He did this
wrapped around the neck.
He did this to Dreamer on
Wait a minute. It's Triple H. The game. Hammering away on The Undertaker.
Triple H doing the right thing. I guess it's just saving Randy Orton.
Triple H taking it to The Undertaker. The game with a right hand. Triple H had seen enough. The Undertaker tracks it across the announce table. And Triple H is irate. Triple H beating the hell out of The Undertaker face first off the announce table. It was The Undertaker who cost Triple H the undisputed title at Backlash, and the game hasn't forgotten.
Triple H teeing off on The Undertaker. Whoa, this is just mayhem.
The Undertaker. Now he's The Undertaker on Triple H. Triple H and The Undertaker. It's broken out inside the ring here on SmackDown. Face first goes The Undertaker.
Well, again, putting his nose in Undertaker's business.
Triple H.
Triple H, the game, the cerebral assassin, the man who lives for the undisputed title. Triple H has not forgotten the man who cost him that title.
You want to talk about giving someone an opportunity? How about giving me the opportunity? Because I guarantee you this, you give me the chance, you won't be leaving with this.
The game wants the undisputed title.
The game coming out here, surprising everyone, especially The Undertaker.
Midsection.
Pedigree's coming!
And look at Lance Storm on the damn top of the ropes.
Storm's gonna go for a ride, Cole, I'm telling you!
And right into Test. Storm knocking Test down.
Oh,
And Triple H battling a 2-on-1 matchup.
this is a handicap match, you're right.
And Triple H with a right hand to Lance Storm. Boot to his money Storm.
Oh, Canada!
Test can't believe it.
This is all
For a minute. It's that damn Undertaker. Triple H resets Test up to the pedigree. And now the boot by Test. A cover. Test has defeated Triple H thanks to the damn Undertaker.
Here's your Test. Undertaker made an opportunity open up for Test, and Test sees that opportunity, got a big-time upset win over the game.
The Undertaker with payback for earlier tonight. And look at the eyes. Look at the look in the eyes of that madman.
Payback time, Undertaker does not look like a happy dead man.
The Undertaker with a blank stare.
That's a great way to put it. It was a blank stare.
And the undisputed champion with a right hand.
Big Supo right in the face of the game. Oh, man, he's gonna just go to town on him now.
The Undertaker with a right hand to the game. Earlier tonight, Triple H challenged The Undertaker. The Undertaker perhaps sending a message to the game here.
Well, Triple H seems defenseless from that boot by Test, which will knock any man out. The game might be out on his feet.
Oh no, not this. Triple H has just gone through a damn battle.
You know what's coming.
Undertaker.
It's coming, choke slam.
He's gonna cut Triple H in half. A choke slam. A choke slam by The Undertaker.
The dead man made a statement. Big Evil, that's his yard.
That damn sick, twisted Undertaker has made his point.
Oh, Triple H got Undertaker's attention. I'm sure when Triple H wakes up, he might have regret that.
Well, where's he going?
Undertaker's got something bad on his mind.
Where the hell's The Undertaker going now? Triple H is barely moving in the ring. He's helpless, and now Undertaker with a damn steel chair. What the hell is he gonna do with this now?
Maybe he's gonna do what he wanted to do to Randy Orton. He's gonna do it to Triple H, because Triple H prevented Undertaker from doing it to him.
This is why he's the Red Devil. This is why the Undertaker's thunderous chair shot may have knocked the game out cold.
Not much you could say about that. That was vicious.
Blowing out the ribs. Wow. The Undertaker all ticked off because Triple H put his nose in the Undertaker's business earlier tonight.
Referee better get his butt out of that ring. He might be next.
Steel chair across the spine of Triple H.
The pain that the game is in from the match, from the Hell in a Cell 10 days ago. I mean, everything is going wrong for the game.
And again, another shot as an army of officials come out here to try to stop this madman, the Undertaker.
Yeah, but no one wants to touch Taker, and they better not. He'll take somebody out. Whoa, man.
The Undertaker says it's all about respect.
They better get the game out of the game. The game is hurting, and
shot to the temple with a steel chair. The officials were just trying to help Triple H, and the Undertaker seized advantage with another shot to the face.
Triple H is right in front of us here, Cole, and he's out like a light.
I guess the Undertaker believes that Triple H disrespected him earlier tonight.
Well, in a way, Triple H did, but Triple H was trying to do the right thing and help Randy Orton.
Somebody's got to stop this. Triple H is defenseless.
Oh, come on, take it.
Undertaker is snapped.
Enough's enough.
A shot to the jaw.
Enough is enough. They got to get more help out here. This is
ugly. Another shot to Triple H. This time to the elbow. And look at that blank look, that sick look in the eyes of this sadistic Undertaker. When this man feels he's disrespected, he absolutely snaps.
The Undertaker lives by respect, demands respect, and if you don't give it to him, he'll beat it into you. Triple H is feeling the effects of the dead man.
What is he doing?
That's nothing but vomit.
I'm about to...
Oh, good God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, for the love of...
Run, Undertaker,
Run
run!
for the Undertaker, turning his back on that hideous side of Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer trying to
You smell that?
need some respect for himself out of the Undertaker.
Give me a bucket.
Boy, that's a raunchy smell, folks, I'll tell you.
Oh, my God.
I wish you were here for the action, but not for the odor.
Oh.
And Dreamer, look at Tommy Dreamer taking it to the undisputed champion of the WWE.
I don't think the Undertaker knows what hit him. Literally, he spewed all over.
Oh, what a power slam.
Oh, he's blowing chunks again, the big chunks. Oh, man.
Dreamer heaving. Now the odor is, Undertaker's probably got an ironclad cast iron stomach on him, trying to spit out, and it ain't easy. Speaking of spitting out.
Have you ever called a match like this before, JR?
No, I have. This is
revolting. Don't say it's sickening.
This is the stinkingest match I've ever witnessed.
Oh, call your friends right now. They got to see this.
Undertaker measuring Tommy Dreamer, much like he did with that steel chair, unabashedly. Treating Triple H like an animal last Thursday night on SmackDown.
Some of that puke is on Undertaker's shoulder.
Undertaker's got a chunk on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Full head of steam. Big Evil almost beheading Tommy Dreamer.
I think that knocked it off.
Oh,
JR.
man, this is bad.
My stomach's a little queasy right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, look out here.
That may make him hurl again, or maybe it'll cut off the passageway.
Thunderous choke slam by the WWE Undisputed Champion. And the elbow right to the heart of Tommy Dreamer. And another one.
Hope it doesn't start coming out the other end.
We don't need number two. There's a lot of present. Oh, the Undertaker's, he hasn't punished Dreamer enough in his mind. The Undertaker has been on a hellacious roll.
Oh, right, it was rubbing that corn right into it. Gullet. Finish him off, please.
And I wish somebody would come out here and get that bucket. I mean, this is beyond raunchy.
Do I see steam coming out of that bucket?
And the Undertaker,
Oh, he's going to do it again.
Undertaker, that dragon sleeper on Tommy Dreamer. I don't know that a submission move here, and Dreamer tapping out. Dreamer never tapped out in 8 years in ECW, but he's tapped out here tonight to the Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Don't bring that over here.
We don't want that over here. We don't need that over here whatsoever.
I'm afraid you're going to get some vomit on you. I'm leaving.
I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't want.
No, you stay right where you are. You're going to call this match.
Where are you going? You're the color man who won't describe what's in there.
Lillian?
Porn.
Get back here, Lillian.
Oh my, the smell is hideous.
Look at Lillian.
It's hideous. God almighty. God, if Granny's got the sour belt shoe. This is sick.
No, please
do
don't.
it. Don't do it, please. We're begging you. This man's on vomit. Poured right back in his face. Hey, look, there's Jeff Hardy. What the hell? Oh, jeez. Jeff Hardy just drop kicked the Undertaker right into the puddle of Tommy Dreamer's vomit.
Tell me he didn't do that.
Has Jeff Hardy realized what he has done? Oh, for the love of God. You talk about a risk taker.
Is that what Jeff Hardy meant when he talked about Extreme? Look at the Undertaker's arm there.
He's got this vomit all over him.
Hey, man. Where's that punk-ass little brother of yours?
He's gone, man. He's out of here.
Then you give him a message for me.
Sure, I'll give him whatever.
No!
A message? Matt Hardy's brother, Jeff, getting beat to a pulp here by the vomit-laden Undertaker.
I want you to deliver this sucker out, bitch!
Matt Hardy paying for his brother's sins.
What is this? Kurt Angle's out here. Hey, the Undertaker!
Wait a minute, I thought Undertaker was at home.
Angle was a decoy.
Ambush from behind, Big Evil coming in with a vengeance.
And out Kurt Angle into the ring. Not Hogan. Undertaker on Triple H.
Out of nowhere, just an ambush attack like you called it, man. Angle comes down the rim, out right from the back door. Here comes Dead Man in.
Kurt Angle distracted Hogan and Triple H, and the Undertaker can ambush them from behind. And Taz, there is absolutely no way that Hogan and Triple H are in any shape for this. They went through a battle royal, and then this hellacious matchup.
Look at
the
this.
Undertaker.
Choke slam from heaven.
Choke slam to Triple H.
Undertaker now waiting for King of the Ring. Last week, Undertaker showed the game what it's about, and this week, Big Evil's doing the same damn thing to Triple H.
What the hell is Undertaker doing here? Looking to inflict more damage.
Oh no, this is gonna be a last ride!
Last ride to the game.
Dead Man Inc. on a deadly roll.
Now, Jeff Hardy, I know you're extreme and you live for the moment, but what I'm asking you now, son, are you ready to die in that same moment?
Yeah, he may only have a moment left to live.
It's a little drastic, isn't it?
Jeff, what I'm saying is, we can do this the easy way, and that's you come down to the ring, I slap you around like the little bitch you are.
Oh, come on now.
That's extreme.
You show me the proper respect, and I'll let you walk away.
Wait, remember the human vomit?
But if I got to come back to that dressing room and hunt you out, I will inflict more pain on you than what you physically thought was possible.
Good. Don't let him off so easy.
I will make you suffer. Now, all I want to know now, Jeff, what's it going to be? Is it going to be the easy way, or is it going to be the hard way?
Pain is optional.
Hey, Taker, this isn't about Jeff. Last week, you disrespected Matt Hardy.
Just let it go,
Why
Ted.
don't you come down here and I'll disrespect you again?
Hey, look at this! Look out!
Jeff Hardy came to the crowd.
That didn't work.
Oh, my God. A slam dunk on Jeff Hardy.
Now Matt Hardy's out here.
Matt Hardy firing up on the undisputed champion. But Matt's little brother Jeff just got broken in half, I think.
Wow!
The knockdown by Jeff Hardy. Going for it all here. And The Undertaker overpowering Jeff Hardy. But Jeff eludes the right hand. Fires up with the rights of his own. This is not a match. This is just a fight.
There's no referee out here. That's the way it should be.
And the Hardys, I think, thought they had a plan, but
Look out!
and the Undertaker slam dunked Jeff and is taking Jeff out of this equation. And Matt Hardy showing great guts, great courage. But I think it's going to be too little, too late here.
Yeah, we may actually see his guts here in a minute. Oh, no! It's the last round. What the heck?
Undertaker looking for the last ride with his legs taken from him by Jeff Hardy.
That Jeff Hardy is extreme, isn't he?
And Matt Hardy hitting the Undertaker with everything he's got.
Now what's Jeff doing?
By the Hardys.
Have these guys lost their mind, JR? Look out!
No match one-on-one for the Undertaker, but together with this ladder.
That's our undisputed champion they're doing that to.
And the undisputed champion's getting abused by the Hardys. By two men.
They have honestly lost their minds. They're signing their...
Jeff Hardy just set that ladder up in the corner. He's a daredevil. He's a risk taker, as is his brother Matt.
He's an idiot if he does this. Forget daredevil and risk taker. He's crazy. He lost his mind.
Hardy! Oh my God! Over the ladder, off the top, driving it right into the carcass of the undisputed champion. Man, what are the Hardys thinking? What is Jeff Hardy thinking? Do both the Hardys have a death wish?
And now, Triple H, have a seat. Sign the document. You do want this match, don't you? Have a seat and sign the contract.
I guess Triple H doesn't want to sit down, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. At the King of the Ring for the undisputed WWE Championship, Triple H versus The Undertaker.
In 10 days on pay-per-view and King of the Ring, those two men will go head-to-head, face-to-face. The Undertaker and Triple H with the undisputed title on the line.
Right now, it seems like Undertaker's trying to get in the head of the game, and the game's just staring a hole right in dead man.
A little bit of trash talking perhaps with the big fight in 10 days. Wait a minute.
What the hell is this?
What the hell is this? The Undertaker ambushing Triple H. The security guards held Triple H back.
Mr. McMahon and The Undertaker set up Triple H.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
gonna end up pulling the roots of my newly grown hair right out of my scalp. And that's gonna hurt. You believe this is my real hair, don't you, Vince? Go ahead, pull on it. Tug it.
No, I believe you.
No, it's real. Go ahead, pull on it. Give it a try. Go ahead. Go ahead, pull on it. What the hell's going on out here, Mike? Well, I was just trying to fix my hair. No, tonight. You're gonna put us in the ring with that lunatic out there? Nope. Now listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not afraid of Triple H by no means. But listen, with the state of mind that he's in, I just don't know. He's crazy.
I understand that. Look, I understand it's a calculated risk of putting the two of you out there as a team. I understand that, but last Monday night, you want to talk about risk? I was the biggest risk of my life, and it paid off. So I know this is a calculated risk out there, but I also know that the two of you, just like me, we're all gambling men. And I would suggest to you that tonight, the tag team match with you and Kurt against Hogan and Triple H, I bet it's a pretty safe bet.
Well, it better be. Looks like you're in the wrong part of town, Hulk. Well, I'll see you.
Hey!
Come on, man!
Get yourself, Hulk! Get yourself! Hulk! Get yourself! Hulk! Yeah! Get yourself! Hulk! Yeah! Do it, Kurt! Come on, Hogan! Yeah! What you got, Hogan?
I'll see you at King of the Ring. And tonight, one down, one to go. Let's do it.
The cocky Angle begins the trash talking. Shoulder to post! Shoulder to post! Big mistake by Angle!
You can't explain how hard Kurt Angle just hit that ring, full speed with his shoulder.
Man! And Undertaker trying to buy time for Kurt Angle, but there's the neck breaker by the game. And Big Evil into the ring, misses clothesline. Spine buster!
Smash match style of Triple H.
Angle over the top rope. I have no idea where Triple H is getting this from, but the game continues to have resolve. Continues to be resilient.
Did Kurt Angle nail those stairs or what? He's gonna be knocked out.
But again, the numbers game, the 2-on-1 catching up to Triple H for the reversal. Undertaker's kidneys into the barricade.
These guys are banging out here. Triple H and Undertaker, a lot of rage, a lot of anger, a lot of beating right now.
You get the feeling this isn't about wins and losses, Taz, that this perhaps is about injuries, about casualties. Get the hell away from here.
Oh, we've seen them out here before the game.
Shot, steel chair to the back.
Steps, chairs, bodies flying.
And Triple H, a raving lunatic, a crazed madman earlier on, seems to be morphing back into that person before our very eyes. I don't know what's driving the game. Oh no, what the hell's he looking for now?
Conditioning-wise, I mean, I don't know where Triple H got.
Oh no! Triple H with sledgehammer in hand again. Undertaker didn't know where he is. And a sledgehammer got by Triple H. The referee calls for the bell.
Oh, no.
Oh, and Undertaker.
That would have been messy. Whoa, Triple H is losing it. Undertaker saved himself just now.
And Triple H hung up in the ropes, tossed out of the ring. Triple H has been disqualified.
I don't think the game could.
Sledgehammer again.
Triple H could care less about being DQ'd.
And again. And again.
Whoa, what a shot.
And Angle from behind. And Kurt Angle driving. Right there, steel post.
Triple H is so focused on the Undertaker, he keeps forgetting about Kurt Angle.
It was Triple H's elbow into that steel post. This match is over, but Kurt Angle looks to inflict
Angle slam
with an Angle slam.
Now the confidence level of Kurt Angle is up.
He's full of
The winners
himself.
of this match are the result of a disqualification, Kurt Angle and The Undertaker.
Kurt Angle's probably envisioning Hulk Hogan on the mat because Kurt Angle accepted Hogan's challenge for the King of the Ring.
him that he doesn't get it on that exchange. And now the Undertaker. Oh boy. Perhaps with visions of the game in his head. Here's the last ride for Matt Hardy. Last ride, last rites, a 3 count.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
And Raven just threw Jeff Hardy right back into from the frying pan into the fire, as they say.
I know Triple H is watching this, and Triple H, you better respect the dead man this Sunday. You better show him the respect he deserves. Oh, wait a minute, what is this?
Raven just pulls some handcuffs out of his tights.
What do with that?
What the hell is this about? Jeff Hardy's been decimated. Now he's being handcuffed. Handcuffed to the top rope.
What? Match is over.
Jeff Hardy now is helpless. And the Undertaker taking his liberties on a defenseless Jeff Hardy. Undertaker assaulting with intent to do bodily harm on Jeff Hardy.
Raven.
Who in the hell elected Raven the president of the Undertaker fan club? Raven is restraining Matt Hardy, and Matt's having to look on at his little brother Jeff being annihilated, being broken apart.
Well, there's nothing Matt can do about it. Jeff's handcuffed. He's not going anywhere.
Jeff Hardy's insides being broken up at the hands of the Undertaker. Jeff Hardy handcuffed to the top rope by Raven. And now the Undertaker absolutely destroying Jeff Hardy. And Raven has got Matt Hardy hooked. Matt Hardy's having to watch his little brother be annihilated.
Well, you said this wasn't going to be pretty. It got ugly fast, and it stayed ugly.
Undertaker, I'd like to get your comments after what just happened.
All right, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. It looks like you got the short end already taken care of. That's what happens when people try to make a name for themselves at my expense. Jeff Hardy, I think he learned a valuable lesson. I hope everybody was watching. In particular, I hope Triple H is watching. Because they say he is the best the game has to offer. Well, he better bring his A game to King of the Ring. Because I want to see what he's all about. Because this right here says that I'm the best. Until he has that, I guess I am. Triple H, you can beat all the monitors and all the equipment up that he wants, but that equipment, it don't fight back. I do. And I also hurt people, not TV equipment. Anything else? I didn't think so.
I don't think the numbers are too long. Pedigree!
The pedigree! The game rounding into form, heading to King of the Ring. Triple H heads to King of the Ring Sunday to meet The Undertaker for the undisputed title.
Here we go. Get out of the ring. You are in trouble, my man.
What is Rico thinking about?
He's thinking about his face getting planted with a pedigree.
Kurt Angle ambushing Triple H from behind. You heard Kurt Angle earlier tonight, upset with the game helped in his de-wigging last week with Hogan.
Wow. Well, the game de-pantsed Angle last week.
Triple H knocking Angle out over the top rope. And it's The Undertaker, Big Evil.
The Red Devil coming in with a vengeance. He's gonna bust up Triple H before Sunday.
The Undertaker with thunderous right hands. It counter. The face buster. Going for the pedigree. Chair hit Undertaker.
It backfired. Angle backfired with the chair shot.
I believe Kurt Angle wanted to hit the game, but instead he hit The Undertaker. Triple H ducked out of the way. That's why he's the cerebral assassin.
Triple H smiling. Look at him. Happy.
I'll tell you who's not smiling.
Oh, boy.
The Red Devil.
Angle's hands curling up.
And Kurt Angle wisely Lashley getting out of dodge. Undertaker back in the neck of Kurt Angle. The big hands are wrapped.
Angle's going for a right counter.
A counter by Angle. Into the ankle lock.
Into the ankle lock. That was sweet. Taker might count. You might get taken to count here. How tough is Taker to suck this up and not tap out?
The Undertaker, listen.
Taker looks like he's getting better.
And look at the counter by The Undertaker. The strength that it took to do that.
Straight up power. Oh, and he's going for a ride here.
Choke slam by The Undertaker to Kurt Angle. But the damage may have been done to the ankle. Look at this, the game. Triple H. Triple H baiting The Undertaker. Kurt Angle won The Undertaker.
Oh boy,
he's got him. Kurt Angle has pinned the champion. Thanks to Triple H.
The game is taking it to Taker.
These two meet Sunday at King of the Ring. Triple H distracted The Undertaker. And it's Hollywood Hulk Hogan. It's Hogan. And look at this.
Hogan's trying to put that ankle up.
Hogan Angle. The ankle lock. Locked into Kurt Angle. Undertaker and Triple H going at it outside the ring. Kurt Angle is tapping. Angle is tapping to the ankle lock. Applied by Hogan.
I didn't think Hogan knew how to do an ankle lock.
And The Undertaker with a boot to the face. Kurt Angle is absolutely... Uh-oh. Undertaker. Hogan going for the choke slam. And Triple H.
Look at this. The game's gonna know a pedigree here.
A pedigree. It's Triple H. It's a pedigree Sunday. We will crown a new undisputed champion.
The game that bad elbow, the right side, comes to the right hand with everything he's got. The Undertaker trying to get his hands up. Triple H just beating the hell out of the champion here on the outside. Referee is still down. And this is martial law out here. This is the epitome of vigilantism. What's it right? Undertaker just kicked the Rock's head off. What the hell is the meaning of that?
He just kicked the Rock right through the...
What a cheap shot.
Through the entire announce team.
What a cheap shot by The Undertaker.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Look out, look out, look out.
And The Rock. No! Unarming. The Undertaker. The right hand. Undertaker in trouble. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Oh, The Rock aiming for The Undertaker, but he hit Triple H right between the eyes with a steel chair. Watch it. Rock's head bouncing off the Spanish announce table. Undertaker, the vicious knee to the midsection. Oh, The Rock, face first into the ring post. The People's Champion is down. The Challenger is down. And The Rock was going to take The Undertaker's head off. But The Undertaker dodged, he ducked.
Look at the carnage around the ring.
King, the referee is still down.
I see
The
that.
Rock is down.
The Rock's down and Triple H is barely up, but he's bleeding.
Oh, he barely able to stand, but he'll never quit. The Challenger will never quit on you. But it may be humanly impossible. Oh my God, the last rock. Oh, on the bloody, battered Challenger. Undertaker falling backwards. He's a worse for wear as well. With a Rock down on the outside. Hey, but there's another referee. Referee Nick Patrick in. Undertaker crawling toward the Challenger. He's got the cover. It's going to be... No, it's not over. My God, it's not over. What? The bloody game kicked out. And I don't think The Undertaker can believe that.
I don't like the look on The Undertaker's face. Do you, JR?
How the hell does the Challenger withstand the last ride? And the Undertaker taking exception about the referee's count. Had nothing to do with the referee. The game kicked out.
The Rock.
And The Rock got him. The People's Champion unloading on the Undertaker. Oh no! Rock bottom. The Rock with a rock bottom, a thunderous rock bottom on The Undertaker.
Now we got The Undertaker laid out. We got Triple H laid out, and the referee's still out. What now?
And the game going downstairs. He's up. Pedigree. He got it. A pedigree. The game scores with the pedigree.
Now probably catch it. One more time.
Triple H has got a covering. Covering. But he's trying. The game is trying. He's trying to cover the champion.
We still got no ref.
We need a count. 1, 2, 3. Planning for a 3 count. Come on, Earl. Hebner's hurting for certain. There's no doubt about it. Referee Nick Patrick was knocked out by The Undertaker, the second referee. Poor Earl Hebner's, he's got to be hurting like hell.
He may have a broken collarbone.
The Undertaker's been pedigreed. Oh, low blow. A low blow. The Undertaker going downstairs, perhaps out of desperation. But The Undertaker went downstairs. And there's a roll-up. There's a roll-up. No. The cut. He's got the tights. And the kick out. And the 3 count. God, a winner of this bout. And still undisputed WWE champion, The Undertaker. The Undertaker buried that low blow and then cradled the game.
He's earned the respect now. Nobody can deny that The Undertaker is a survivor.
We've always respected The Undertaker for his accomplishments, but his attitude sucks. And what a matchup. The game with a chair shot, rattling his brains, the inadvertent shot by The Rock, busting the game open. And then Triple H withstood the last ride, and not a living human being that I can remember has ever done that.
Look at The Rock. The Rock has got to be sorely disappointed. Uh-oh.
And now The Undertaker talking trash to the People's Champion.
Wait, he's not calling out The Rock, is he?
What the hell is The Undertaker thinking? Talking trash to the
Oh, no! He talked a little too long. He talked a little too much, JR.
And The Rock with the right hands, the People's hands, finding their mark on The Undertaker, who just went through a wall with Triple H, the spine on the pine by The Rock.
Oh, there's no elbow, having no shot. Here it comes. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment today, JR, the People's Elbow.
And The Rock drove the elbow into the back part of the champion. The Undertaker retains the WWE title. And wait a minute. What? The game. Yeah. Loading up The Rock with a pedigree. The game to the hell with a chair shot. You're tasting the pedigree, Rock. God, there's more carnage. The Rock got thrilled with a pedigree. Well, I'll figure out The Undertaker.
Triple H thinks that The Rock deserves that, JR. A lot of people will agree with him. Wait a minute, Triple H. Watch your back.
Oh, look out here. It was the last ride. The chair shot. Scrambled brains. And now the choke slam. Good God Almighty. These 3 men have literally beat the hell out of each other. With pride and the WWE Championship on the line, The Undertaker is still the man.
He wanted to be extreme, so how's he going to show it? He's going to show The Undertaker no respect. Look at this.
Oh, Undertaker looking to drop that big leg on Jeff Hardy, and Hardy able to avoid that contact. And Hardy taking a chance. The crossbody over the top, right on the undisputed champion. I'll tell you what, Jeff Hardy may not have great judgment, but he's got awesome courage.
And he has no respect for The Undertaker. He's ruining it.
Oh, look out here. Jeff Hardy caught in that big mitt of The Undertaker. Oh, wait, they're on the outside. Oh, no.
He jumped right over the Undertaker's motorcycle, but he jumped right into the waiting hand of the dead man.
Undertaker just chokeslammed Jeff Hardy on the outside, and those Those black mats are about an inch thick. They're more for looks than protection, I can tell you. Jeff Hardy been busted open, busted apart, not busted open, but internally, I don't know. You got to wonder what his innards look like right now.
All I can tell you, JR, it serves him right. He's been buzzing around The Undertaker for weeks now. He brought this all on himself. Just remember, when you feel this, Jeff, this is your own doing. Oh, man.
The last ride. This shakes your spine.
Shakes your spine? That's putting it mildly.
Jeff Hardy motionless, and The Undertaker with a decisive victory with the last ride.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Poor Jeff.
And here as Jeff Hardy said, I'm going to become a star on my own, or I'm going to die trying.
Yeah, big deal. About half dead now, isn't he?
Hey!
Wait a minute.
What?
Hey, Taker!
Look at this.
Taker!
What?
You've beat my ass time and time again. You just beat my ass right now. But we're not done.
What?
We're not done at all. I want a match. I want a match next week for the WWE Undisputed Championship. But not just a regular match, Taker. Hey! Not a regular match. A ladder match.
Wait a minute.
A ladder match? Jeff challenging The Undertaker for a ladder match.
Is he accepting?
I think The Undertaker just accepted, King. I think that match is on.
Hey, man, way to go out there and put it down, man.
Thanks, Miguel.
You're going to be a great superstar, man.
Thanks, man. We appreciate it.
Way to go, man. Hell of a debut.
Thanks,
Way to go.
man. Let's try to give my all, man. Thanks.
Oh.
What?
Well, you have a nice day now.
Yeah.
What's your name, kid?
John Cena.
John Cena. Nice job.
Jeff Hardy can make history. This could be the biggest upset ever. The Undertaker finally back in the ring with a clubbing blow to the lower back.
Lower back of his head, I think. Oh, look at this. He climbed right into position for the last ride.
Jeff Hardy
Give it to
fighting.
him. Give it to him.
Undertaker, a hurricane on the outside. Go for it. Go for it, Jeff. Climb your ass off.
Get up,
Get up that ladder.
Get your ass up.
Get up that ladder.
Get up.
New champion.
Get up, Undertaker.
Jeff Hardy's a step or two away.
He's almost there.
He's a step or two away from history.
Get him.
Jeff Hardy is close. He's touching the goal. Oh, my God. What a vital shot to the spine by The Undertaker. Jeff Hardy was touching the title. He was touching the undisputed title. He was inches away. Was Jeff Hardy from making history. Oh.
Undertaker's going to make him really famous.
Well, The Undertaker said Jeff Hardy was not going to walk out of here, and he may be right. But again, he may be wrong.
Oh, no. I think he's right. Wait a minute. My paycheck, he's right. Come on. Give it to him.
Jeff Hardy trying to fight out of this. He's just at the chair. Hit The Undertaker in the head.
What?
It may be the night. It may be the biggest night.
Get up, Taker. Get up. He's still got that damn chair.
Oh, my God almighty. A knockout shot. A knockout shot. Climb the ladder, kid. Make yourself famous.
Please get up, Undertaker.
Jeff Hardy. His body racked with pain from head to toe.
Get up, Undertaker.
He's inches away from immortality. Ooh. Oh, God. Ooh. Not one but two shots to the spine of this kid. Oh. The Undertaker almost out on his own feet. And now he's climbing the ladder. But Jeff Hardy is close.
Get it! Get your title! You're the under. Oh, look out!
Come on, kid, you can still do it. One more step. One more step.
He got his hand on it!
Jeff, oh my God. Oh God, no. No. The tombstone on the top of the ladder. And the Undertaker with a choke slam off the top of the ladder has won one hell of a fight. One hell of a fight.
Here is your winner and still the WWE Undisputed Champion, The Undertaker.
This match took a tremendous amount out of The Undertaker. And poor Jeff Hardy gave us everything he had.
Yeah, but Undertaker kept his word. He gave us his word that Jeff Hardy would not walk out of this arena. And look at him, he's down. He's down and he's out. And The Undertaker is still your undisputed champion. He said Jeff Hardy wouldn't be standing, and he's not. What do you got to say about that, JR?
Jeff Hardy had a hell of an effort. I'm proud of Jeff Hardy. I'm proud of what he put his body through to become the best in the business. But it was not to be on this fateful night, on this ladder match.
Wait a minute, hey, Undertaker. That Punk's getting up.
Jeff Hardy is getting back up.
You better stay down, kid.
This kid is gonna, he will not die. Jeff Hardy will not die.
No,
he will not stay down.
Don't speak too soon. Lay down.
Leave him alone.
Lay down, boy.
Enough is enough.
You should have just laid down.
There's no reason for this.
Well, there is a reason.
Damn last ride.
No. You remember, JR, he said he was going to become a star and die trying. He's going to be checking into that wooden Waldorf pretty soon.
My God, I can't believe The Undertaker wins a match, and he's got to come back and punish this kid a little bit more with that last ride. And maybe that was the message to Kurt Angle for SmackDown Thursday. Maybe it was a message for The Rock and Vengeance. I don't know. All I know is that Jeff Hardy made his family, he made the WWE proud.
Wait a minute.
Hey!
Oh, tell me he's not talking.
You haven't broke me, Taker! You haven't broke me! I'm still standing.
Oh, God.
No, you're not.
Cut the mic
Go
off.
from the ropes, I'm standing.
Cut the damn mic off. That's enough. This kid, Jeff, don't do it.
Right, that's enough,
Jeff, that's enough.
Throw the microphone.
You got nothing to prove, kid.
Give us that microphone.
You got nothing to prove. And Jeff Hardy's defenseless here. There's no reason for this. He can't even defend himself. I shudder to think what The Undertaker's gonna do to this kid who gave us his heart and soul. He's helpless.
Look.
He's helpless. As I said, he's defenseless. And look at that. The Undertaker raising Jeff Hardy's hand. What the hell is up with that?
Is that?
I guarantee you one thing. Jeff Hardy came to play here tonight on Raw. And before a sellout crowd, Jeff Hardy gave us his heart and his soul to become the undisputed champion in this ladder match. But it was not to be against The Undertaker.
Undertaker, what a brutal match this past Monday night on Raw. And also on Raw, Mr. McMahon gave you what you wanted, a match with The Rock at Vengeance. However, you seemed upset with Mr. McMahon when he qualified it by saying you'd get the match whether you have the title or not.
You know, Mark Lloyd, I find you to be a very observant person. You're damn right I'm upset. You figure after 12 years of kicking people's faces in around here, of all people, Vince McMahon would have a little bit more confidence and faith in me. I wasn't looking by Jeff Hardy Monday night, and I'm not looking by Kurt Angle tonight. But I'd be lying if I didn't say I was a little preoccupied about next week's SmackDown. Do you know what happens next week? Do you? It's the return of The Rock to SmackDown. Oh, that makes you happy. Well, let me tell you what's not going to make Rock happy. At Vengeance, when I crammed this suit bone about 8 inches down his throat, yeah, he ain't going to be too happy. Now, Kurt Angle, tonight, I guess you've claimed that you'd be a better representative of WWE and America as champion. Well, Kurt Angle, I happen to be a citizen of this country too. Maybe not a model citizen like Kurt Angle claims to be, but a citizen nonetheless. Mark, let me ask you a question while we're sitting here talking. If you're in a foxhole and you're taking rounds from the enemy, who would you rather have by your side? A so-called American hero or a true-to-life American badass?
You see the desperation in the face of the champion.
Angle's just about in the middle. Dead man, Undertaker's just about in the middle of the ring.
That ankle is twisted in different directions. The pressure being applied by Angle. It could happen at any minute. The tap out could come at any minute. Oh! But the Undertaker countered.
Yeah, but how much is Undertaker feeling that ankle right now? Look at this! Loser!
Walked into the choke slam, perhaps. Oh! The choke slam! But the damage may be done to the ankle of the champion, and Undertaker cannot capitalize.
Undertaker just about a one-legged choke slam. He's gonna cover Angle.
Here's the cover on Angle. There's two, and perhaps just a little too much time. Angle got the shoulder up.
Talk about a main event on SmackDown. For the undisputed title, The Undertaker defending against Kurt Angle.
The champion cannot believe he's not put Angle away, but perhaps this time, the signal from The Undertaker.
Angle is on Dream Street. You know what time it is, Cole?
It could be time for the last ride.
Exactly.
Kurt Angle is up high, and look at this, Kurt Angle's.
It looks like
he's countering.
He's got his legs locked.
His legs are locked.
It's a triangle choke. That's a triangle choke. It's a jiu-jitsu hold.
The Undertaker trying to combat the triangle choke. The big right hand into a choke of his own by The Undertaker.
Angle's got him scissoring up, boy.
The pressure being applied by Kurt Angle, The Undertaker. The Undertaker, his face turning a beet red. The Undertaker trying to gain some leverage. Wait a minute.
Tapped out.
I think The Undertaker just pinned Kurt Angle.
Well, I don't know about that. I think The Undertaker just tapped out. I think we might have a new undisputed champion in Kurt Angle.
Well, I see your point. The Undertaker, well, it looked like he did tap out, but the referee was counting the 1, 2, 3 first, and well, I believe the pinfall would take precedent.
Well, I see your point, but where I'm from, once a man taps out, he's admitting he lost the match.
The winner of this match is...
I think referee Mike Chioda said, wait a minute. I think the referee's confused.
There's a lot of confusion, and there should be. This is I still think Undertaker tapped out.
Well, that's what Kurt Angle believes he's won the title, that The Undertaker tapped out.
I know who tapped, he tapped. I had a decision to tap.
The Undertaker believes he won, that he pinned Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle had that triangle choke in there.
We have a real controversy on our hands.
Excuse me, Undertaker. I know you're out here waiting for The Rock.
Have you ever met The Rock?
No.
No. Let me tell you something about The Rock. He's a huge punk. And when he gets here tonight, I'm gonna show The Rock exactly what I do to punk like him.
Well, I was just in Mr. McMahon's office, and I thanked him. I just wanted to come and tell you what an honor it's gonna be to have you as my partner tonight against Kurt Angle and Chris Jericho. I'm really looking forward to it. I just wanted to say thanks.
Well, you should be. Now, why don't you go back to Mr. McMahon's office and ask him how much I give a damn, whether you're my partner or whether I give a damn about this tag match tonight. Look here. You know what that says in there? It says, I'm gonna kick The Rock's ass. Now, as far as you're concerned, I suggest you leave before you get yours kicked. Sure.
Well, if it isn't the man who's holding my championship,
It's got my name on it.
I have a question for you, Taker. When's the last time you tapped? Oh, wait a minute. It was last week when I made you tap.
No. I think you got it all wrong, Kurt. It was 1, 2, 3 the way I see it.
No. I made you tap.
No. You got beat. 1, 2, 3.
First of all, the tap supersedes the pin. I made you tap before you got the pinfall. I'm the winner.
Yeah, don't you know the rules, Taker?
Yeah, don't you know the rules?
I know I'm the undisputed champion.
Undisputed champion. I think we should change your name from Undertaker to the Under Tapper.
Is that what you think?
That's what I think, yeah.
Why don't you tap this?
Yeah?
Go!
Come on, break it up. Hey, come on.
Get the hell out of here. Come on. Damn! Damn it!
You all right, man?
Am I all right? Where were you?
You told me if I stayed, I'd get my ass kicked.
Don't tell me what I said. I'm out there, Angle and Jericho jump on me. Hey, I need to know something. Do you have my back or not?
Yes.
I don't need your help. But I need to know out there in the match, are you gonna have my back or not?
Yes.
Damn, you've been here 2 weeks. I've been here 12 years. You better get your head and your ass wired on the same page, or you ain't gonna last long.
There's something The Rock wants to bring to your attention. You see, because everybody here tonight, they didn't pay their hard-earned money to see The Rock whoop your ass next week. No. You see, The Rock is talking about tonight. Well, that's just too bad, because they're going to have to wait. Oh! Wait for what? Why wait till next week? The Rock taking it to Angle. Oh! The Rock patiently told Angle to the ankle lock. Angle tapping to his own move. The ankle lock. Angle tapping to the ankle lock. Undertaker. Wow! The undisputed champion, The Undertaker, blindsiding The Rock. Who's on Angle? Angle's going for a run. And a choke slam to Angle. And the champion gets a bowl, a right as well. These three meet for the undisputed title in 10 days at Vengeance. Great impact by Cena. Off the rope, Jericho in trouble. Cena plants him. Cover up to the outside leg. He got it now. Jericho just got his shoulder up. Keona got popped in the head again by Cena's arm.
Boot to the face by Jericho. Rookie mistake of being over-aggressive that time. And it allows the veteran Jericho to take advantage.
But Jericho will do that as a lion saw.
Undertaker with the right hand.
Experienced by The Undertaker.
And John Cena rolling Jericho up. Shoulders are down. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Cena picks Jericho.
Here are your winners, John Cena and The Undertaker.
Little history right here, man. First SmackDown victory for Cena. And now here comes a beat by Jericho.
Not much time to savor that victory as Chris Jericho is livid. Perhaps humiliated that he was pinned by the rookie, John Cena.
Oh, he kicked his hand at all. What a thump.
Speaking of thumps, boot to the face by The Undertaker to Jericho.
Comes Angle.
Angle from behind.
German.
The German suplex to the champion.
What technique. Angle's just the leverage of the strength. Ankle lock.
And now the ankle lock. And a reversal by Undertaker. These two part of the triple threat match at Vengeance in 10 days for the undisputed title.
Angle's gonna go for the ride. The last ride.
And Angle counter. Kick to the midsection. Undertaker blocks the attempted suplex.
Taker's too strong. Look at this.
And there it is.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's locked in.
Angle's tapping. Pose the seat.
Taking care of business. Locked in to Kurt Angle. Wait a minute. It's the Brahma Bull.
People's champ. People's champ. next week's SmackDown. Angle and The Rock.
Kurt Angle taking it to The Rock. They'll meet in the main event next week. Rock and Angle on SmackDown. But Kurt Angle not waiting for next Thursday night.
Atlantic City behind The Rock. And Angle feeling cocky. Spin punch.
And The Rock blocks it. And here comes the Brahma Bull.
Spin punch by the originator.
Laying the SmackDown to Angle is The Rock. Rock bottom. Kurt Angle.
The Rock to send a message to Angle for next week's SmackDown. And probably vengeance.
God. He can't be worse than Vince McMahon, can he? Can he?
Well, I don't know if anybody.
Undertaker, you're the guy. I've been dying to meet you, man. I just want you to know I've been following your career for so long. You're the one guy I really was hoping that I could get to come to WCW, but I guess loyalty, meant more to you than money. But hey, that's neither here nor there. I just want you to know that if there's anything you ever need, anything at all, you can.
Hi.
How you doing?
Bradshaw.
Good to meet you.
Hardcore champion.
Good to meet you. Good luck in your match tonight.
Pleasure to meet you.
Good to meet you too. Good to meet you too. Anything at all you ever need, you call me. I'm there for you. You're the man.
6 days away from becoming the Intercontinental Champion. Then at SummerSlam, you become the Undisputed Champion. This is the summer of the next big thing. Once again, Undertaker, on behalf of my client, it is an honor and a privilege. Paul!
After you. No. I insist after you.
But the Undertaker gonna load up. RVD for the last ride. But look at Ric Flair. Flair takes the Undertaker to the outside. Lesnar. Lesnar is, oh my God. Lesnar with the F5. Lesnar with the F5 on the nature board. And Rob Van Dam got the kick in. Van Dam going up top. Van Dam. Five-star frog splash on Brock Lesnar. But the Undertaker's a legal man. Oh no. The undisputed champion. Let's ride. The undisputed champion. Last riding Van Dam nearly to hell. And Lesnar and the Undertaker win it.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday, that man, The Undertaker, with all his pride and that mean streak, would have been the undisputed title in a triple threat match against The Rock and Kurt Angle. The Undertaker, The Rock, and Angle. 3 men, 1 match for the most prestigious championship in the history of our business, the WWE Undisputed Match. Look at that! Lesnar assaulting The Undertaker now. Lesnar, what the hell is this about? Lesnar came from behind. Oh, no! Oh, my God! That's a 300-pound man.
Oh, the Undertaker F5!
F5! Brock Lesnar assaulting The Undertaker from behind and then delivering the F5 on the Undisputed Champion.
What does this mean, JR? Look at this!
First for Lesnar, Sunday it will be the Intercontinental title opportunity against Van Dam. But at SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar is already in the main event against whomever becomes the Undisputed Champion.
Undertaker, we certainly appreciate you taking the time to sit down here today and speak with us about a variety of issues, including your title defense this coming Sunday at Vengeance of the WWE Undisputed Championship in a triple threat match versus The Rock and Kurt Angle.
Well, Michael Cole, we wouldn't be taking this time if I didn't think I had something to say about it. So you've done your job. So may I suggest you sit back now and pay attention? Because there's a few facts I think I need to get straightened out about The Undertaker
and the Undisputed title. I have defended the title against anybody and everybody who stepped up because there's nobody that can beat me in a championship match. Kurt Angle cannot make me tap. The bottom line is I stacked him up and I pinned him 1, 2, 3. And if anything else would have happened that night, I would not be the Undisputed Champion, nor would I have the Undisputed title with my name on it. It would say Kurt Angle. So I don't know what his problem is, but Sunday at Vengeance, we're going to get a lot of things straight. One thing being, The Rock and Kurt Angle both are going to find out why I am the American Badass and why that ring over there is my yard. I'm coming to take the yard. If you're caught in it, you're going to pay.
The Rock has been getting, The Rock's been getting his ass kicked for the past few minutes out here. He's sucking wind, he's hurting.
And he's stalking Angle. Went for the rock bottom. Angle countered. A big clothesline, almost knocking the head off of the Rock.
Completely, just almost decapitating.
And Kurt Angle, he can feel it now, Taz. Oh, the Rock nicked up.
Oh, look at this. He's coming back. The Rock comes spin punch.
And a right hand to Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle's right in front of us. And
Kurt Angle knocked over the top rope.
The Rock's coming out to meet him.
And here comes the Brahma Bull. The Brahma Bull with a right hand to Angle. And Kurt Angle. Oh, look out. The Undertaker, the champ, and the Rock clearing the Undertaker out. Went for Angle, hit the Undertaker, and now Kurt Angle takes advantage.
Right here on the table.
The Rock bouncing off the table. Kurt Angle in control. And the trash talking from Angle to the Brahma Bull. Back into the ring. The 10 count broken up. Kurt Angle now stalking the Rock. And I think Kurt Angle believes the end's there. And the ankle lock. The ankle lock is locked in. Counter by the Rock. And here's the Rock off the ropes. Kurt Angle. Uh-oh. A DDT. The Rock floated over. It connected. Cover. Hooks the leg. He's got it. Oh, wait a minute. The champ on the apron. There goes with a right hand.
There goes the dead man.
Spinebuster. Spinebuster. Here it comes. Going for the people's elbow. And he ran in to the Undertaker's clothesline.
Undertaker like a middle linebacker, just picking the Rock right off of that clothesline.
And the undisputed champion, the Undertaker, thunderous right hands.
The Undertaker beating the snot out of the Rock.
These two at Angle will be in the triple threat match Sunday. Oh, wait a minute. Kurt Angle, steel chair. The Rock and Undertaker oblivious.
Take it, don't see him.
Oh, to the back of the Undertaker. And a Rock with a clothesline. The Brahma Bull knocking Angle down. Went for the Rock. Oh, no. And Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle ankle lock.
Beautiful.
Ankle lock. Kurt Angle wants to break the ankle. The Rock tapping to the ankle lock.
He's tapping. He was tapping it right.
Kurt Angle found to make the Rock tap. And the Brahma Bull tapping out. Even though this match is over with. Kurt Angle proving that he can make the Rock tap.
Come Sunday at Vengeance, if Kurt Angle makes the Rock tap, that triple threat may go right in the hands of Angle, and Angle be the new champ.
There it is. Last ride. Can the Undertaker do it?
He's got the Rock up there.
Yes. What a last ride. A thunderous last ride. There's a cover. It is damn sure over. And Angle pulls him off. There's the ankle lock. There's the ankle lock. Angle won the save the ankle lock. Undertaker's tapped before. Once in his life to Kurt Angle.
Angle said he was going to make the Undertaker tap. He's gonna do it.
The Olympian is going to break the Undertaker's ankle, or the Undertaker's going to tap out.
You better tap, Taker.
The undisputed title is on the line.
You got to tap, Taker.
Who's going to survive this?
Look at Undertaker. to his feet!
Undertaker countered. Oh, out of desperation, The Undertaker barely able to counter.
I don't even see how he's able to stand up. How's he gonna be able to do this?
And now The Undertaker. Is it gonna last? Wait a minute. Angle's got that triangle choker. That triangle choke. Angle's gonna choke The Undertaker out here.
He made Taker tap before with this.
Undertaker trying to get the pin, but The Undertaker losing oxygen. He's got his hands in between the legs. Undertaker is trying to counter. There's a cover, a count, a near fall. But the longer The Undertaker fights it, the harder he fights it.
Oh my God!
The quicker he's gonna go down. Oh my God! My God, that's inhuman. That is God-human.
Where did he get that? Oh, he's got it.
And then right back to that triangle. The triangle choke.
Yeah, he's really got it cinched in. This is it. He's got a tap.
The Undertaker's undisputed title hanging in the balance here. It's damn near over.
He's got a tap.
This war is almost over.
Oh, wait a minute. He's out. He's out. One more time and he's out. Kurt Angle is out.
And The Rock.
What?
The Rock stopped it. The Undertaker's arm, you gotta believe, was gonna drop for the third and final time. But The Rock stopped it.
Uh-oh. Watch it, Kurt.
Rock going for the Rock button. It's counter. Ankle lock. The ankle lock. The Rock tap.
Did you see the quickness, the cat-like quickness of Kurt Angle? Now he's got The Rock.
What a phenomenon the Kurt Angle is. He's got the ankle lock on The Rock. But The Rock counters. There's a cover. The count. No! No, my God, how close was that?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look out. Oh, no.
Undertaker hooking up Kurt Angle. Choke slam. Choke slam by The Undertaker. Damn near out on his feet. And wait a minute. Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
I've never seen a match like this.
That's it. The hook of the leg. And The Undertaker refuses to die as well. My God, what a match. What a main event. What a vengeance. What a night.
You're right. The dead man refuses to die, JR. He will not relinquish that undisputed championship.
And we're back to just where we damn sure started. It's anybody's ball game. The undisputed title on the line. Angle is on the roll-up. The cradle. Look at the tights. Oh, he got a near fall. My God.
Look at these people on their feet. Oh, man.
Undertaker drilling a rock in the headlocks. The ankle slam on The Undertaker. The Undertaker is down.
How much more can these guys do? Oh, wait a minute.
The champion is down. Angle is up.
Look at Kurt Angle. He's
that way. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Yes. It's over. It's over. The Rock. The Rock.
Is the winner of this bout and new WWE Undisputed Champion, The Rock.
My God, what a main event. And The Rock is not only the people's champion, he's the undisputed champion.
I've been perplexed as to why you people seem to hate me. Just because I'm a Harvard graduate.
right. You ever heard that word before, JR? Perplexed?
No reason. Yes, I've heard it
You
before.
people should be grateful to have someone of my intelligence in your presence.
Exactly. Has anything to do with Harvard.
It's an honor.
But I understand why you people can't relate to a guy like me, because after all, I am a Harvard graduate.
Right.
We understand that.
Get it, JR? Graduate.
But you people should be excited about what I'm going to bring to you and future generations of WWE fans. And that, my friend.
Wait a
second here.
Christopher Nowinski, the only Harvard graduate I've ever met. Now somebody has the audacity.
Oh, my. This ain't no Harvard graduate. This is The Undertaker. He's a graduate of how to kick your ass school with a PhD in ass kicking. The Undertaker. This would not be a good night for anybody, any human being, including the Harvard graduate that crossed paths with The Undertaker after vengeance. Undertaker has got to be in a foul mood, a hurtful mood after losing the Undisputed Championship when The Rock beat Kurt Angle in the triple threat match.
Actually, technically, The Undertaker didn't lose. He didn't get beat, he didn't get pinned, come on.
Oh, he didn't, but he lost. He's no longer the champion. It's the bottom line. It was a great triple threat match, as good a triple threat match as I have ever seen in my career.
I get it. I understand you're probably upset about losing your title last night. You probably have something important to say, so here you go.
Now see, that's a gentleman right there. Gentleman and a scholar.
I think he's trying to weasel out of there.
He's not trying to weasel out. Look.
Undertaker trying to extend his hand.
There you go. I'll guarantee you that's the only Harvard graduate he's ever shook hands with.
A lot of respect here. Oh, Undertaker! He shook hands with John Cena. He shook hands with Jeff Hardy out of respect. I don't think that's why I just shook hands, obviously, with the young Harvard graduate.
What in the world is the Undertaker doing this for? This is not right. Oh!
Oh, the Undertaker went downstairs.
I can understand he's in a foul move because he lost his WWE title, but he doesn't have to do that.
The last ride for the Harvard graduate. He may change his opinion of talking down to the fans. The Undertaker, who has never cried about losing the title and never will, because he'll have another day and he knows that. But this is about respect, and I don't think Christopher Nowinski respects anything but his Harvard degree. Lesnar just blocked it, and Brock Lesnar,
look out!
The F5. Lesnar with the F5, and Lesnar wins the Singapore cane match, and then we'll use the cane.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Hey, wait a minute.
Brock Lesnar on his way to SummerSlam.
Look at this.
Hey, wait a minute, The Undertaker. Oh, The Undertaker using Lesnar's own cane on the next big thing. And that's a little payback from last week when Lesnar F5'd The Undertaker. The Undertaker taking care of Lesnar, and Heyman getting Lesnar the hell out of here.
So you're the head brother in charge now, huh? And did I just hear you say, by the snap of your fingers, you make things happen?
He said it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you snap your fingers right now and let's see what happens?
That's a great idea. Can you imagine The Undertaker as a principal, the dean of men? I respect The Undertaker.
Don't underestimate the Harvard graduate, JR.
Chris Harvard going downstairs and connects with a clothesline on The Undertaker.
This kid's smart, JR. He's a Harvard grad.
Captain of the Harvard football team got a three-point stance, scores at a drop kick, and look here, got a got a near fall did Chris Harvard on The Undertaker, and The Undertaker seems to be reeling here.
3-point stance, 4.0 great average, oh no.
Well, Harvard was an honor student, straight A student at Harvard.
Undertaker, on the other hand, was an honor student. He was always saying, yes, Your Honor, no, Your Honor.
Oh, yes, the old school for the young pup, sitting on the learning tree of The Undertaker.
He's already got all the learning he needs from Harvard.
Well, this will learn you, darn you.
Oh, no, not this.
Did you ever study for this final? And this is a real final. You're praying for it. It's called a last ride.
Oh, no.
Emphatically over. Undertaker, a
Here's
winner.
your winner, The Undertaker.
Well, The Undertaker confronting General Manager Bischoff, being rudely interrupted by this young rookie from Harvard, Chris Nowinski, and then Nowinski getting some much-needed discipline.
And you know, that was some entertaining TV, and you know who came out smelling like a rose? Eric Bischoff, but uh-oh, look who's coming out now.
What the hell's the meaning of this? We've heard all we need to hear from these anti-Americans.
Maybe if we flush, they'll go away.
Damn it, King, they're un-Americans.
I know. Look out.
And look at this, the un-American Americans with a 3-on-1 attack on the American Badass. Oh boy. And their test, the heavy hitter of the trio, notwithstanding the other two are the tag team champions.
The Undertaker being taken apart by the Un-Americans. Where they're proud of themselves right now. You think Bischoff might have said this is here?
The Undertaker turned the table on Test. Well, here come the tag team champions. And again, it's 3-on-1. And damn it, they're Un-Americans. Oh, right. Wow. Gee, Christmas, what a shot that was.
You hear that?
Undertaker shot right to the face of that huge boot of Test. And now Test talking some Un-American activity on the Undertaker. Wait a minute. 2 steel chairs. Oh, wait. A concerto. And the Undertaker. Two concertos to the head of the Undertaker. These 3 Un-Americans triple teaming the Undertaker.
Now what do we got to listen to?
Here lies your American Badass.
And the American flag upside down, being waved in total disrespect over the Undertaker by these Un-Americans. And by God, you don't think that these 3 men aren't going to pay for that? Well, then you're dead ass wrong. Look out!
Bring it home! Bring those tag team titles
Twist
home!
of fate. Jeff Hardy will fly. Swing! Hit it smart. It's over. We got new champions. It's the son of a... That damn Christian pulling Matt Hardy right out of a pity predicament and then blatantly getting disqualified, using that tag team title belt right in front of the referee, who had no choice but to call for the disqualification.
Yeah, blatantly and intentionally, if you ask me.
These Un-Americans. Wait a minute. Where the hell did Test come from? And now for man advantage. Hey, look at that! The Undertaker. There's the American Badass.
He's got a chain.
Undertaker's got a chain. The Test is running on the solid gold of the American Badass. Put it down. You're 3-on-1. I saw it last week. Watch it. But by God, he's here. Red, white, blue, strong.
And he's changing those Un-Americans right past the chair. He's got the chain.
These Un-Americans running like scarlet dogs to get us far away from the American Badass as their feet will take them.
He's still after him. Where are they going?
Boy, they're really representing themselves well, aren't they?
They may run all the way to Canada.
The brave tag team champions, the Un-Americans. But here comes the American Badass. The Un-Americans making a getaway.
Now what?
It's just too damn bad, and they got... Oh, wait a minute. King.
Wait a minute, that's a cop. That's a cop motorcycle.
That's a police officer's motorcycle.
You turned the lights on. There, he can't do that.
The Undertaker's commandeered the motorcycle.
Wait a minute.
He's after the Un-Americans. Oh, shoot. The American Badass. Give him some. I mean, Un-American. Oh, look at this man go. 6'10", 305 pounds. Oh, almighty. Oh, great agility. Look at the quickness.
It's like a runaway freight train.
Oh, look out here.
He got a ball.
The tag team champions. Oh, Triple H. Triple H on a shot to the back of the Undertaker. Here comes the rope. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
It is a Pierce explode. It's Seattle, Washington tonight. The Rock going outside. The Lance Storm. Look out here. Undertaker taking down Test. And Triple H.
Turn around, Test. Get you some of that.
Get you some. You Un-American.
Watch your back. Watch your back.
Low blow. The low blow went undetected. It was behind the referee's back. The Cerebral Assassin knew just exactly what he was doing. The low blow to the Undertaker.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Look at Test.
Team right on the face of Test.
He came in from nowhere. Oh, look out.
And Triple H with a running spot.
Hello.
The game of voting the last Undertaker. Here
Test
has beat The Undertaker.
The Un-Americans.
And these two men will meet at SummerSlam. But Test just put the lights out of The Undertaker. King, it's a shocker.
There's carnage everywhere, JR. Look at this. Shocker is not the word for it. I can't believe my eyes.
The Undertaker put down by Test.
I will take Test and make an example out of him. Not only for all of you, but everybody around the world. I'm going to show them what happens when you screw with America.
Why?
I'm not your all-American boy, but I am the American badass.
You're damn right he is. How can anybody disagree with that?
Dead man walking.
Wait a second. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What in the world? Look at Test.
The man that The Undertaker's gonna face this Sunday at SummerSlam, coming out here on that motorcycle, again with the American flag, hanging upside down in the distress signal.
This guy, does he have a death wish or something?
You talk about being supremely distressed. I got a feeling that's exactly what Test is going to suffer this Sunday at SummerSlam when he steps in the ring one-on-one with The Undertaker.
Look at that smug look on his face.
You know something, Taker? For the longest time, I thought it was just America that sucked. Now that I'm standing here in front of you, I realize you do too.
Come on! All right hand! The Superbows putting their mark. The Undertaker has heard enough of this un-American. Hey, look at this. They're the other two un-Americans, the tag team champions, Christian and Lance Storm. That 3-on-1 attack. Hey, let's Goldust and Booker T. Come on, guys, get him. Goldust and Booker T. Whipping some un-American ass here. Looking at that pump handle slam.
Oh, he's gonna hit. Oh, right. Reverse.
Undertaker reverse it. Look at Test's face. Sheer fright, and rightfully so. But Test fights out of it. In desperation, fights out of it. Looking for that big boot. Was Test. Oh my.
Got him again.
The American badass.
Welcome to America.
What a ride. A red, white, and blue all-American choke slam. The cover. Oh my God!
That's two! He got it!
I'll tell you what, you can count on one hand the number of people who've ever kicked out from a choke slam from The Undertaker.
Well, The Undertaker's still got some more plans for... Hey, wait a minute. Look at this.
Oh, damn it. Lance Storm.
Hey, give him a ride, too.
I mean, Undertaker's with a 3-on-1 Undertaker taking matters. He's fighting for his life here. Undertaker brought those 2 men in the ring. Referee can't disqualify him for being brought into the ring.
Look at this.
And down! The choke slam.
What a huge choke slam.
One tag champion just got drilled. And there's the other one. But watch Test. Oh, Test. Test got the shot in. He's going to win it again here. Oh, The Undertaker. The Undertaker kicks out. And Test cannot believe it. Test scored with a big kick. But somewhere, The Undertaker reached down in his guts and kicked out before the 3 count.
Oh, look at Test. He's hot. Now what?
Test out of me thinking I couldn't beat him with my kick to the face, so now I'll just tear his head off.
Right.
The hell with a victory.
This guy.
Referee Jack Doe. Over Matt's here. Oh, face. The chair right back in the face of Test. And look at this! Tombstone!
Here you go!
Tombstone! Undertaker's tombstone piledriver.
This is the way we play it in the good old USA.
The tombstone piledriver. Yeah, the American Badass is dominant.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker fighting off 3 un-Americans. And The Undertaker pulling that tombstone piledriver right out of mothballs, if you will.
What a great victory. Now what? Where's he going?
Undertaker leaving it right through these fans, these WWE fans.
There you go.
And King, look what he's got.
I see it. Good old stars and stripes.
The red, white, and blue of the United States of America. There's no distress here. Old Glory never looked better.
The way I see it, I get first crack at the young blood.
Whoa.
Because as the #1 contender, I think I need to know, are you really the next big thing? Or the next big bitch?
Whoa! Oh my God! Oh man!
Are you kidding me? Triple H from behind, then The Undertaker and Lesnar. Triple H on a pair of ravaged dogs, dismantling the American Badass.
Coach Lesnar! Oh, wait a minute now.
Triple H turning his attention back to the undisputed champion. Oh yeah! Oh,
You don't turn your back on The Undertaker! Oh, neither one of you!
The Undertaker manhandling Lesnar. The soup bones, upside, inside, up and down, the right hand, and down goes the game.
Look at this!
Lesnar blocked by The Undertaker. The Undertaker imposing his will in his yard.
Look at it!
And the game knocked outside by The Undertaker. And now it's Brock Lesnar with on Green Street. Oh, he just slapped him.
He's poking out the next big thing, JR!
He slapped Brock. Whoa, what a shot! What a shot by The Undertaker. There's no doubt whose yard it is on Raw. And The Undertaker now and Triple H. They're sizing each other up. They both want the same thing. They both want to meet Brock Lesnar for the undisputed title.
Well, look at this!
And the game decided that perhaps discretion is the better part of valor here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Undertaker throwing the game in the corner, and the referee is back there somewhere.
Earl Hebner squashed.
Earl couldn't move. Still in that
corner. Again!
3 times. And the chop. What a shot by The Undertaker. Referee face first on the canvas.
Check it out.
The Undertaker just knocked down the game.
And now he's signaling to the end for the game. The end of the game right here, JR.
And The Undertaker gonna take Triple H. Up. Look at a straight one-arm choke slam. Wow. The #1 contender shot on the line here.
Hey! Look at this.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar.
Oh! There's that straight right hand right to the head of Brock.
Lesnar with a top of the cheap shot downstairs by the game. Went downstairs on The Undertaker. Lesnar distracting the Undertaker, and now the game looking for a pedigree. No, it's not. He's not going to get it. And Lesnar, God almighty. What a shot with it. That title belt almost took The Undertaker's head off his shoulders. What a shot. 3 men are down, the referee, the 2 competitors, and Brock Lesnar.
And Triple H.
That scumbag Heyman. Oh, Triple H got it. Wait a minute. Wait. Submission. Oh, no!
Here's your winner, Triple H.
Well, I don't know if this means that Brock Lesnar did not want to face The Undertaker. That's the only thing I can surmise. Or why else would Brock Lesnar almost take The Undertaker's head off for that undisputed title belt. But what it means now is that Triple H is the #1 contender.
I don't have a lot to say. I'm not one to boast about myself. You see, I've always let my actions speak louder than my words. Starting back to, my amateur career. 4-time All-American, 2-time Big Ten champion, 2000 NCAA heavyweight champion. And then let's see, not even a year in the business, and I come the King of the Ring and win it, no problem. And then I crucify Hulk Hogan. You see, I take Hulk Hogan's blood, wipe it with my hands, and wipe it across my chest. Why? Because I loved every minute of it. That's why. And then came SummerSlam. The Rock, the great one. Yeah, and that's when I brought this baby home. I am the WWE Undisputed Heavyweight Champion. And tonight, I went out and brutalized Randy Orton. Didn't even break a sweat. You see, I'm 25 years old. 25. The youngest WWE heavyweight champion in history. How old are you?
25 years old. 25 years old. And you're on top of the world, aren't you? I look in your eyes, and I see it. It's that look that says, nobody can beat me, nobody can touch me. You know how many times I've seen that look? More times than I can count. Brock, you are one impressive young man. Very impressive from where I sit. But from where I sit, along with that youth that you're so proud of, I see inexperience. Son, you ain't been tested yet. You haven't been taken where I'm gonna take you at Unforgiven. You see, Brock, you talk about and you brag about how you wiped Hulk Hogan's blood all over you. Have you ever had to wipe your own blood out of your eyes? Have you ever felt down and felt ribs sticking out where they were broken and wondering where your next breath was gonna come? And figure out how you were gonna win a match? No, of course not. You know why? Because there ain't no one beat you up yet. But that's gonna change. That's gonna change real soon. Because I'm gonna take you someplace that you ain't ever been. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna bust you up. And then, if you survive that, then you might have something to brag about. Life makes no exceptions. And neither do I. To me, it's all about the fight, Brock. And you ain't had those fights yet. At Unforgiven, your ass is mine, boy.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that you were finished, because that was just brilliant. I mean, here's Brock Lesnar, 25 years old, a grappler, a purist, the best on the face of the planet. And here you are, the baddest of them all. But if you analyze it, and let's analyze this for a moment. Brock Lesnar is driven, he's focused on you, while you, sir, are distracted by your family situation at home.
You need to keep your focus, Paul. This is about business. It's got nothing to do with family or anything else.
Paul, this isn't about family.
But I beg to differ, it's all about family. I mean, to my client, that's family. The World's Championship, he trains day in and day out to defend that title against you, sir.
But you not only have to train for Brock Lesnar, you have to tend to your pregnant wife, Sarah, at home.
Well, I'm telling you again, this is business. And you need to watch where you're going.
Where I'm going is this, just so that you understand, because I really want you to understand this, because if anything happens to you in this match, if my client does any irreparable harm to you, and you can't provide for your family, I want you to know, the giving man that I am, I will definitely take care of your lovely wife, Sarah. But I refuse to take care of your unborn child. Come on, Brock. Please. Brock, please. Brock, please. Brock, please.
Eddie Guerrero's doing the math, Cole, and look at Eddie's face. Vamonos, amigo.
I think Eddie realizes he's in trouble now.
Look at Eddie. He's trying to talk his way out of this. You gotta love Guerrero. Well, maybe not.
I don't think Rikishi and company are buying it.
Oh, look at Eddie still trying to fight back, but he's in there with Rikishi Edge.
It's a 3-on-1. Eddie's partner's out. And a spear by Edge to Guerrero. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Is it a rope shake of time? Oh, no.
Oh, no. Eddie, you want some salsa with that?
Holy enchilada.
And look at The Undertaker.
Laughter time is ended, ladies and gentlemen.
The intense look on the face of the #1 contender.
Oh, Yuma here. Choke slam from hell right here, one-handed. Look at that handed choke slam. Brock Lesnar, pay attention.
The cover. It's over. Undertaker pins Eddie Guerrero.
Here are your winners, Edge, Rikishi, and The Undertaker.
The Undertaker rolling into Unforgiven in his collision with Brock Lesnar.
Tonight's got nothing to do with business. This is strictly personal. Brock Lesnar, I'm standing here. I'm going to teach you a lesson. So you get your ass out here, or I will come back there and find you.
He ain't joking, man. Dead serious.
Lesnar, last week you said, as you put your hand on my wife and unborn child, that life is a bitch. Well, I'm here to tell you, punk, payback's a bitch.
Uh-oh. Paul Heyman desperately trying to keep Brock Lesnar out of the ring.
Lesnar doesn't fear The Undertaker. Lesnar's just so damn confident and cocky, he can take the world out by himself. Lesnar, back up, listen to your agent. Now ain't the time and the place.
Brock Lesnar doesn't respect The Undertaker. No respect at all for that 12-year man. That 12-year veteran, The Undertaker, is going to tear Brock Lesnar apart if he gets his hands on it tonight.
And Undertaker's just waiting for Lesnar to get in that ring. As soon as he steps in that room, he's going to punch him dead in the face.
No! Brock Lesnar, the cockiness of a champion, is going to go face-to-face with a man who is an emotional freight train tonight. Brock Lesnar back in The Undertaker into the corner, and the big shoulders into the gut of The Undertaker. These two made it Unforgiven for the title, but tonight it's personal. There will be no forgiveness for Brock Lesnar.
Big Evil's going to bust up Brock Lesnar.
Who the hell's Heyman signaling
I don't
for?
know. Big Evil striking those body blows.
Look at this. Who the hell is
Matt Hardy?
Matt Hardy jumping The Undertaker.
Well, does Matt Hardy got a damn death wish?
Brock Lesnar staring at the man he'll face Sunday.
Yeah, I think Lesnar's second-guessing himself now.
Second-guessing? Come on, Lesnar, get the damn ring and face the man.
Look at Hardy.
And Hardy from behind. And Matt Hardy receiving the blows from The Undertaker. Heyman and Lesnar are leaving.
What the hell is Matt Hardy thinking? He's getting the top beat out of him.
Matt Hardy has become the sacrificial lamb.
And Brock Lesnar and Heyman using this opportunity to exit Colorado Springs.
Matt Hardy is a pawn in this game as The Undertaker is going to take no for an answer. The Undertaker is going after Lesnar and Heyman.
Big Evil walking with a purpose.
This is personal between The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar.
It ain't over. It ain't over. Undertaker, in his brain, he wants to tear Lesnar from limb, and I can't blame him.
Can you blame the man?
No, you can't blame him.
You stop right there! I'm not playing games with you! You better stop right there! These cops I'm telling you, they're prepared! Alright, get your nightsticks, get your mace, get any weapons that you want! That's far enough! My client has been placed in what they call protective custody! And that's not just for his benefit! That's for your benefit! Alright, move them out! Move them out! We'll see you in 3 days! Have the patience!
Lesnar just beating the hell out of Undertaker. Lesnar might want to try and nail a few suplexes here. Might be a good idea.
Look at The Undertaker! Planting Brock Lesnar! Desperation from the challenger.
Big DDT. Taker's up first.
Taker, The Undertaker, into the cover on the champion. There's 2. Lesnar's out. No. Look at the look of distress in the eyes of Heyman. It's gonna be tombstone time. Oh, Lesnar, get the referee knocked down. Clothesline.
That ref's getting the hell beat out of him.
Heyman's got a steel chair. Heyman just tossed the steel chair to Brock Lesnar. The referee doesn't see it.
Perfect time for you. You got a steel chair when the ref ain't looking.
I don't think The Undertaker sees it either. Both men to their feet. Lesnar steel chair in hand. You saw what Lesnar could do with that chair to The Undertaker 2 weeks ago.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, blocked it. The Undertaker blocked it. No. 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 Oh my God. A steel chair to the champion.
Look at that. Oh, look at the chair. It bent around Lesnar's head.
In the name of The Undertaker's wife, Sarah.
Good God.
The champion knocked out of the ring.
No more Taker, man. That's enough. Lesnar's hurt. Lesnar got the hell whacked out of him twice. Lesnar is spaghetti's leg.
But Undertaker realizes he can only win the title in the ring, which is why he throws the champion back into the ring.
Brock's bleeding. Brock's cut.
Brock Lesnar is bleeding. The Undertaker said Lesnar would bleed. And for the first time in his career here, Lesnar he's seeing, he's tasting his own blood. And now The Undertaker goes to work on the open wound.
Absolutely. Right to the wound, right to the cut. It's going down exactly like Taker said it would, Cole.
Taz, now it's suck-up time for the champion. He's never been cut like this in a matchup. Will he respond to tasting, to seeing his own blood? Undertaker, leg drop. Here's the cover. There's 2. Get it. Undertaker can't believe it. Brock Lesnar took 2 chair shots, a boot to the face, a leg drop. He's been busted open and he's still kicked out.
Taking those Lesnar's made up of the stuff that makes you WWE champion.
Undertaker is in control of the champion. Oh. He's not going to attempt the last ride.
Oh, he's doing it. And
Brock Lesnar countered. Oh, my Lord.
Backdrop counter by Lesnar. Where in the hell did he get the strength?
And Undertaker may have hurt his knee. Oh, no.
F5.
No.
Here comes the pain. It's F5
time. And Undertaker countered. Undertaker countered. And again, Brock Lesnar trying to the shoulders. Undertaker with the right hands.
No exchange with him, Brock. Take him down, Brock.
Hebner doing his job, trying to get in between them.
Hebner's gonna get knocked on his ass again.
Now Brock Lesnar in the corner. Lesnar's been busted open. Undertaker hammering away. Now the referee. How's Lesnar doing?
Lesnar's pretty upset with the ref.
Undertaker.
Lesnar turning his back on the referee. Double leg.
Brock Lesnar taking Undertaker down. This has turned into a brawl. This has turned into an all-out brawl. The referee's calling for the bell. I think the referee just threw this damn thing out.
I don't think anybody wanted to see that, but what can you do? I mean, the ref's job. He's the boss in there. Third man.
Well, referee Brian Hebner had seen enough. He had lost total control of the matchup, and it wasn't his fault. And now the champion and the challenger are still exchanging blows, and there goes Jimmy Corderas.
They're still going. They need more than referees out here. These two big monsters.
The referees, they need the National Guard.
You ain't lying.
And the Staples Center, not pleased, but the referee had no choice.
Call him low there. Take another low shot. That's a street fighter for
Now
you.
it's a street fight. No wrestling anymore. Look out! Brock Lesnar planted off the choke slam. Planted off the choke slam. Paul Heyman wisely.
Yeah, wanting to get Brock out of there while he still has his championship intact.
The Undertaker showed us why he's a 12-year veteran, a 4-time champion, and Undertaker's not coming yet.
Taker ain't done it. Brock ain't backing off.
Undertaker with the right hand. Now, Brock Lesnar, Undertaker, exchanging blows in the aisleway.
Those big knees right in the sternum of Brock.
Another right hand by the Undertaker. Lesnar's reeling. The match is over. Oh, my God! No! God!
Right through the side.
There was absolutely no forgiveness for Brock Lesnar tonight. Oh, Matt Hardy delivers a leg drop. Big time. And Matt Hardy has caught the Undertaker by surprise here.
Come on. Matt Hardy's feeling real good right now.
Shot to the midsection and went for the twist of fate. Oh, Undertaker. Oh, look out. Look at the eyes of the Undertaker. Into Matt Hardy.
And, thinking of unforgiven, Taker's fist was deadly on Brock Lesnar.
The Undertaker just talking to Matt Hardy.
Playing that sight game, that head game.
Oh, no. Crowd on its feet. Matt Hardy wishes he was. And Matt Hardy
go for a ride, bro.
Hoisted into the air.
The power. Let's ride.
The Undertaker planting Matt Hardy. The cover. The Undertaker, wait a minute! Brock Lesnar with the championship goal to the skull of the Undertaker.
Lesnar coming out of nowhere, leveling the dead man.
A damning ambush by the champion, and the Undertaker's been busted up.
Well, when's it gonna end?
The Undertaker's been busted open at the hands of Brock Lesnar in the championship gold. And Lesnar holding that title high. And for Brock Lesnar, that's what it's all about. The championship.
Taker's hurt.
Oh, not again.
Taker's hurt, but he was on his knees just to get hit again. Fight up, Taker.
Yes, Brock Lesnar is still the champion. And no, we have no answer to whether or not there will ever be a rematch.
Look at that! Dead man bleeding!
Oh, look at that right hand.
And a shot off the side of the head.
Deserve his ass kicking. Oh, come here.
Show Matt Hardy no mercy.
We'll meet again, Taker. We'll meet again.
Meet again.
Where the hell's he going? He's running away from the Undertaker. Matt Hardy trying to get out of the cage and go, but
nowhere to run.
Trapped.
Nowhere to hide now, boy. Come here.
Matt Hardy is indeed trapped.
He's trying to climb over that fence.
The Undertaker.
I think the attitude might be gone, Cole.
I think the Undertaker, for all intents and purposes. Wait a minute! Hey, is that? Look at that! That's the champion, Brock Lesnar. The Undertaker shaking it to the champion. Super Bowl time, right? Yeah. Bam! Lesnar trying to ambush the Undertaker. Undertaker. And Matt Hardy from behind. Oh, what a shot.
High knee right to the sternum. Face first.
And now Lesnar from behind again.
It's a handicap match. No. 2 on 1. F5. Here comes the pain.
And F5 from Lesnar to The Undertaker. Matt Hardy into the cover. Hardy picks up the win. This match is no disqualification.
What an upset. You gotta call a handicap out. Matt Hardy got lucky, but he got the victory.
Let's go. Unbelievable. You beat The Undertaker. You beat it. Brock? Let's go. Brock, let's go. Brock, let's go.
Oh my God. The propane tank.
Propane tank!
Off the arm of The Undertaker.
I saw The Undertaker out pacing around earlier in the parking lot, waiting for Brock Lesnar. But we all know the real reason The Undertaker is in the parking lot and not here, because he doesn't want another dose of Matitude. Hey, whoa, Taker, I'm serious, don't come out here. If you do, what I did last week will look like nothing. I mean nothing compared to what I do to you this week. I'm serious. Stop. Put on the brakes. No more. Taker, freeze yourself in your tracks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Taker, look, I beat you last week when you were healthy. I don't want to make a crippled man. I'm serious. Taker, if you come in this ring, I will not be responsible. It's your life I'm trying to save here.
And Matt Hardy with a preemptive strike to The Undertaker.
Oh, those microphone shots.
Using the microphone to the, and look at this. Oh, wait for the broken head of The Undertaker. And Undertaker with a shot to the gut. And The Undertaker, he's a righty. And now using the cast, a clubbing blow with that cast to Matt Hardy.
Right upside the head like a weapon. Undertaker's a dangerous wounded animal, Cole.
This is not the night to be messing with The Undertaker. And Undertaker taking all his frustrations out on Matt Hardy here tonight. Into the steps goes Matt Hardy. Not the night to be right in his mouth for Matt Hardy.
You don't want to do that. No, here goes Hardy.
The Undertaker had that right hand shattered at the hands of Brock Lesnar last week. But this week, he's using the cast as a weapon.
6'10", 310 pounds of The Undertaker in a range.
The Undertaker clubbing Matt Hardy, clubbing him senseless with the cast. Oof. That cast has become a dangerous weapon, but every blow The Undertaker throws with that broken hand, the pain must be excruciating.
It's throbbing. His wrist, his fist, everything's throbbing. What a headbutt. Nice.
And Matt Hardy has been busted open at the hands of the dead man.
That's a Street Fighter for you. Your hand hurts, use your head. I like it.
Now officials coming out and trying to separate The Undertaker.
Well, that didn't work.
But you don't want to get in the dead man's way here tonight.
Oh, I'm sitting right here and I ain't moving.
And Matt Hardy trying to battle back.
Matt Hardy is battling back. Oh, well, he was battling back. Big high knees.
The Undertaker enraged. The Undertaker with a glassy look in his eyes. I don't think I've ever seen that look on the face of The Undertaker before.
Matt Hardy split open like a coconut. How much more of this can Hardy take? Still fighting. What a low blow.
And a low blow by Matt Hardy as Matt tries to battle back against The Undertaker. This isn't a match, folks. This is a straight-out fight.
I mean, SmackDown just started.
Officials separating Matt Hardy. Well, had Matt Hardy separated. And again, a clubbing blow with that cast that is being used as a weapon by The Undertaker.
The blood of Matt Hardy is on the cast of that, on the cast.
This is a relentless assault by The Undertaker.
You gotta figure, Undertaker sees Brock Lesnar
to the back of The Undertaker. Matt Hardy is literally fighting for his life, folks.
You're damn right.
And a right hand, the cast bending the chair. The Undertaker. The Undertaker will not be denied.
The Undertaker's beating the tar out of Matt Hardy.
The Undertaker showing no mercy. That cast cutting Matt Hardy wide open.
The hell are these referees thinking? Why would you get near the Undertaker? I know they're trying to stop the mayhem, but yeah.
And the Undertaker with an elbow to the side of the head, and Matt Hardy.
Taker's in pain though.
Oh, the Undertaker with that broken hand to the steel post.
Cast or no cast, man, you're gonna feel like that had to hurt a lot.
Oh no!
Oh, this is gonna be a spinning F5 for sure!
An F5 to Mysterio! Brock Lesnar has laid waste! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! It's The Undertaker! The emotional freight train trying to get to Lesnar! And there's that cast! The cast used as a weapon again!
A clubbing blow right to the head of Lesnar, but the pain is shooting through the hand and arm of The Undertaker.
Brock Lesnar deserved it. Lesnar dropped a huge bomb tonight that may destroy The Undertaker's personal life. Lesnar's getting out of Phoenix tonight. But in 10 days, there'll be no place to escape to.
So, how was your week?
Look at this, right in that open wound. Lesnar just bringing up that big fist to the open wound.
I'll tell you, Brock Lesnar's proved something to me here. Oh, no! The last ride! From The Undertaker! Cover champion! Cover Taker! The Undertaker's gonna do it, but he's gotta get into the cover. Cover him, Taker! Cover him, Taker! Cover him! One! We've got two champions! Three! Lesnar doing the only thing he can do. Grab the bottom rope.
Oh my God, great match set. What a young, such a young champion, but Lesnar's instincts are off the chart. Look at that.
It was the only thing that Brock Lesnar could do to grab the bottom rope. The Undertaker had the championship won.
Look at the bloodshed. This is graphic stuff, man. This is the real deal. Man, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm pumped up right now.
This is hell in a cell.
We said it, man. Their lives will never be the same.
That's it. The Undertaker calling for it. Brock Lesnar, the champion, stumbling to his feet.
Lesnar's out on his feet, possibly.
Look at this. It could be Tombstone. Tombstone time. Counter. Power. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Lesnar, oh, my God. Straight to the champion. Five to The Undertaker. The cover. Brock Lesnar retains the title.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
What a fight! A career-altering event.
Amazing.
Will these two men ever be the same?
I don't think I'll be the same just watching it. Brock Lesnar retains his championship.
Everybody that I talk to, they say the same thing. You know, Taker, if your hand wasn't broke, you would have beat Brock Lesnar. So needless to say, that thought's kind of consumed my mind for the past few days. This is the conclusion that I come up with. A broken hand is no excuse. I knew what I was getting into when I walked in the cell. Fact of the matter is, Sunday, you had my number. I have seen the best. I have fought the best. And I've beaten the best. And I'm man to man to say this to your face, whether I like it or I don't like it. Sunday, you were the best.
It's supposed to be all about business. You see, I was fighting The Undertaker. I needed an edge.
Undertaker showing respect and giving props to Brock Lesnar.
It was mutual respect.
No, absolutely.
Exchange between these two great competitors.
There's something else that's been on my mind. And this ain't gonna be easy. But after 12 years, my body.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
It's the Big Show.
I know I just didn't hear that. Brock Lesnar had your number? Brock Lesnar's the best? Why don't you give credit where credit's due? It's because of me Brock Lesnar was able to beat you at Hell in a Cell.
What?
That's right, because of me. You don't forget, for the past 2 years, it's been me all around this country that's been busting you up. It's been me that made you walk with a limp. Oh yeah, it's because of me that you are nothing but a broken down has-been.
You know, that might be. Everybody's entitled to their opinions, show. Now, I'm not saying that what you said is true, but if it is, if I am a broken down has-been, I had much rather be a broken down has-been than a giant that never was.
Wow. The Undertaker with the last word.
Yes, sir.
The Big Show, hoping to make an immediate impact on his first night on SmackDown, was put in his place by the man who's right. Wait a minute.
Take the cake off. Just walk down the ring, I guess.
Well, Big Show wanted to make the immediate impact. He was put in his place by the man who's been doing it here for 12 years. Wait a minute.
Show's getting a little close. Undertaker's got his eye on a Big Show. Undertaker doesn't trust him. I gotta blame him. He's like, what's up? I mean, Undertaker's like, what's up? What do you want to do here? Undertaker ain't gonna turn his back to him no more. Can you blame him?
Now that was weird. Some confrontation tonight between The Undertaker and The Big Show, but nonetheless, you got to give it up for The Undertaker. What a true pro to be able to come out here tonight.
Oh, man, nobody like the dead man, Big Evil. He's the man Memphis digs The Undertaker.
The world digs The Undertaker.
No doubt.
He's been running things in his yard, the WWE, for 12 years, doing things his way. And his way was to come out here tonight and to give props to Brock Lesnar for putting him through hell Sunday inside Hell in a Cell.
Undertaker shocking everyone, especially Brock Lesnar, by giving props to Brock from the cell.
And look at the respect from these fans here on SmackDown. Wait a minute! The Big Show! The Big Show ambushing The Undertaker from behind! What the hell is this all about? Oh my God! Oh my God!
He's gonna...
What the hell is he? No! Oh my... Damn it, no!
Pressing The Undertaker. Big Show did, and threw him off the stage. Wow. Oh my God. Big Show is making his presence known for sure.
But the question is The Undertaker okay? Is he okay?